mood for love. Love is the thing I've been thinking of. Love is what is on my mind right now. And also romance is on my mind as well.
Granny Weatherwax. A tough lady, this one. Casananda, a 20-foot libido in a body measuring 4'1". I wonder why he's so popular. I suppose it's not what you've got, it's how you use it. Excuse me.
In the mood for love.
I said,
love
excuse
is
me!
the thing I've been thinking
Damn, I just want to... Shut
love
up,
is
please!
what is on my mind right
Tell
now.
him to shut up!
And also
Otherwise he's gonna be
romance is
swimming
on my
around
mind
in a
as
jam
well.
I'm trying!
What?
Never mind!
Shut up.
Why don't you leave this poor silver-bearded old woman alone?
Never! I am Casananda, the second greatest lover who ever lived. And this woman's beauty, oh, she sings to me. Well, at least until my next challenge. I'm now ready for more women. Hey, I take them all on at once.
Oh dear. Right, well I'll just leave you to your hopeless task, shall I? Still, it seems a shame to see you wasting yourself on...
Wasting?
Well, a man like you shouldn't be content with second best, should he? For instance, I met a few women just recently. Dark, mysterious, energetic.
Where? Where?
Would you believe Jelly Baby? Clearly I'm dealing with inferior intellects, which are hard to find, believe me. Thank heaven that stupid dwarf is gone.
Thank you, young man. I just can't imagine what he wanted. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you doing here in the morgue?
Practicing.
I didn't think it needed much practice. I thought it just sort of happened.
Oh, no, you have to work at it. Good grief, it certainly doesn't just happen. It needs work, man. And you have to practice if you're gonna do it right. There's your technique, your projection, and then of course there's control and endurance. Very important endurance.
Endurance? But it lasts forever. That's the point of the whole thing.
What? Mind projection? I only ever have the energy to do it for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm pretty damn good, let me tell you.
Mind projection?
Yeah, into ravens and rabbits and such like. Very important witch talent, mind projection. Why? What did you think I was talking about?
Nothing, never mind. Just forget I mentioned it. My word, I wouldn't like to get on the wrong side of that lady. Maybe there isn't even a right side. For asking about elves. Tell me, elves, are they in your area of expertise at all?
Oh yes, you've come to the right woman. Elves? I wouldn't trust those magic-wielding backstabbers any further than I could throw a very large heavy thing. And the elf queen is the worst. Glamour, you see. She can hold a man captive without uttering a word.
Ah, I see, the evil spell of her eyes, eh?
Can't say anyone's ever looked high enough to notice her eyes. You can find the entrance to their world in a stone circle near Lancre. But don't walk in. They spot anything that ain't unnatural, anything that ain't an elf, a unicorn, or an ogre without at least 3 heads and a major dental problem. And they'll have you sucking on your toes and singing tra-la-la-lolly quicker than spit in your eye. They'll do that too.
Call this death, do you? In my day, people knew how to die properly. Tunnels, white lights, booming voices, the choir invisible. Right, that is it. If a job's worth doing, then it's worth doing yourself in. Oik!
Nice day for it.
Drop dead! Ah, Gerard.
Just the thing for hanging something on. Despite what you may want, I can't really hang myself off this hook. A 1 ton weight. Or, to put it another way, a 1 ton weight. Remarkable, it doesn't feel that heavy. Can you believe it? It needs to be heavier. Looks like a wrecker's ball, but is it heavy enough? A sticker with a number 10 on it. A million household uses, no doubt. Just have to wait and see. I doubt that sticking that on myself would make me a perfect 10. Now that's the ticket. The wrecking ball to end all wrecking balls. Actually, what is a wrecker's ball? And why am I never invited? Now that is a novelty. Little Discworld snowstorms. I wouldn't catch them even if I could. I just wish that they would stop following me. A hole, begging for a steak, I would say. It's too small. The suffragista, still in there and protesting like mad. I wonder how it feels to be swallowed by an ambulatory pearwood trunk. Seems to help clear up her complexion, actually. I might give it a try myself. It's bad enough poking fun at her.
Jokes for women. Women want the joke.
Stone him! Yes, yes, yes! On the head! Ooh!
Get 'em, get 'em!
Oh dear, that deja vu headache is coming on again. Oh, well, it's what the punters want. Still, at least they know what's supposed to happen. Yada, 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 yada. Ah, here we are. In that she did take comedy in vain is hereby sentenced to be stoned by soft, chewy rock candy.
What? Taken comedy in vain? How?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It does. Define your terms, you fascist.
Well, it's for lame comedy then. Stuff that's lifeless, dull. The sort of rubbish you get when you lamely parrot off other people's material instead of coming up with something worthwhile all of your own. Stop that!
But you were parroting.
I am not parroting. I am parodying. Parodying. Completely different. Parodying. Remember that, and then we don't get sued.
Oh dear.
Stop it! Stop it! Now, who threw that? Was it you?
Yes.
Well?
Well, she was parroting.
Stop it! Stop it! Right. No one is to stone anybody
Until you blow this whistle.
We've seen it. That's parroting.
Stone him! Stone him!
Not me! No, I'm not the one who wanted this stuff! They made me do it!
I say, shall we call this one the dead parroting sketch?
Watch it.
I used to have a chunk of rope just like that back when I was a boy. Oh. It was called Sydney. Sydney the piece of string. I have no further use for that. Kind of bent stick type thing. These things should come with an instruction manual. I'll get rid of this thing yet. Well, we're on the right track. I'm not sure where that leads. Locked! Now that strikes me as being suspiciously unfriendly. Nope, can't budge it. Ah, a sort of low technology security chain. A troll, 50% violence to 90% pectoral muscles to 5% brain. He'd point out the mathematical discrepancy himself, but he's still waiting for his vocabulary to be delivered.
Wallop! Wallop! Ouch! Ouch! Oh, no! No! Oh! Oh, bleed! 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 Oh, pain! 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 Arr! Oh, God, stop it! Arr! Bang! Punch! Punch!
What are you doing?
I'm practicing our next few lines.
What lines?
The ones where I wallop you on the head.
Ah, yes, well, let's just avoid those pages entirely, shall we? Anyway, I happen to know there's no animation showing me being hit on the head. Why do you think the librarians let me off so easily this time?
Oh, aye. I had wondered.
What's up there beyond the gate?
Oh, that's where they're going to shoot the next big clicky. Famous star, I hear. People are dying to see him. Maybe I'll get a bit part. You never know. I might need the odd rock, or maybe even a landslide. I'm good at landslides.
I thought you were in security.
Aye, but I have my hopes. You see, my cousin just did Trolls Prefer Blondes. Had a star in role too. All the food he could eat as well. Although the hair did stuck in his teeth a bit.
He ate the blonde?
Nah, it wasn't a part of the equity rules, or some such thing like that. They hired stunt